It's live.
Like, yay!
Hey, we're
Hello,
live.
everybody.
Hi, everyone. We're back again. I'm Stav, the head of social media here at Lightricks.
And I'm Joseph, the visual artist of Lightricks as well.
So we're here like we are every week to go over yesterday's tutorial. Yesterday was Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to do cool stuff with the app. And besides that, we have a really exciting announcement you might know. We have an update that was released 2 days ago, yesterday.
Something like
All
that,
the days blend together sometime. And it's a really cool update. So should we tell you what's in it? We have 4 new analog filters, 4 new duo filters, 4 new presets in urban, and 4 new something else is 4 new fonts, and 4 new presets in adjust, and a new feature, a totally new feature. It's called Elements.
Yes.
It's actually in artistic, so you can find it there. All of the new presets are the beginning. So if you go to analog and you see the first 4 filters, those are the new ones. Except for an adjust, there's 3 ones on the front, and then there's one all the way at the end called Ibiza, which is also new. So check those out. We're going to show them to you live now, and we're going to show you cool stuff you can do with Elements.
Very exciting.
Very cool stuff.
Okay, so let's begin. So as you can see, this is what we're gonna be doing today. This is the tutorial we did yesterday. And in case you didn't saw the last tutorial we did last time, this is the one that we did. So you can go and check it out in Facebook page, and you can see all the steps. It's a very cool tutorial. Okay, so there are a few things here, and I'm going to be showing you step by step how to get these things. Very cool. It's very exciting. This is the picture that we started with. I'm going to recommend you for this tutorial to use a photo of architecture or buildings or stuff that are like more square and more like straight angles. But you can use anything that you can think of. You can get creative. But for this case, I'm gonna show you with this picture because it's gonna make it more easy to make the whole masking work and all of that. It's also gonna be very contrast, a lot of contrast we're gonna see in the work. You see here, for example, the textures with the building. It looks very cool together, although they're very different things. Okay, so let's go to our menu, and we're gonna go to artistic, and here is our new feature, Elements, right at the top. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we have some cool shapes here, some basics like a square, a circle, triangle. We have stars, we have many things.
You can also use like parts of them. You don't have to use the whole thing. You can use like a little piece.
Yeah, you can.
Like if you enlarge it and just use the edge of it.
Just think about the possibilities now that you don't need to go into Google or any other place and
or we used to actually use type and then enlarge an eye. Remember we used to do that? That was our version
did
of
that,
Elements.
Yeah, we're guilty. Yeah, we did that. But not anymore. We don't need to do that anymore because we have this cool tool feature, and it puts all these elements in our great application. You can see here we also have the same shapes but on an outline, and we also have a little bit more complex shapes like these ones. This could be very cool. And also we have more like a freestyle shape, kind of like these ones. So you see, you just need to get creative and start using them.
And you can apply as many as you want if you just press the plus sign there,
Yeah.
and then just add another one.
And what's good, you can just exactly be copying. You will be adding the same element on the same size. So if you want to keep the same size, it's gonna make it easier for you. So for this case, I'm gonna use a circle, a very simple shape, but it's gonna make it look great. So I'm gonna place these. Oh, and by the way, you could go to tool menu, and you can of course change the color of the shape.
Of course.
You can change the stroke, and you can change you can add some shadow if you like. just like in the text tool, it has kind of the
Same toolbar.
the same features. It's very like, so if you know already that tool, it will be easier for you to get used to this. Also, we have blending modes, just as usual, and we have also transform, that it can become very handy. Sometimes you can just tap the corner and you can create a shape.
You can make it an oval instead of a circle.
Yeah.
Or...
And it also actually lets you create like a perspective effect. So you see, it's not like it doesn't have the same width of the lines, so it looks like it's more in a perspective, so that can actually create more cool effects. And a small tip, if you wanna go back to the original shape, you just need to long tap on the transform icon and it will reset the whole thing. Okay, now let's place our circle here. I think that's good. And now we're gonna mask the shape so that it will look like it's behind the building or above the building.
So in the meantime, if you have any questions or you don't know how something works, we can tell you. Just ask your questions. I have an iPad here and I'm looking all the time, so just ask me your questions. And you can also share. A few people have shared. I see someone named ANTR. I don't know what that means, but thank you for sharing. And like and comment so your friends can also get to use Enlight professionally, like we do.
Only professional.
Only professional.
Okay, I think I like the place where I put it. So now let's go and tap the check mark. And now we're gonna go and add some cool backdrops with the urban. And we're gonna use some new backdrops that we have here.
There's the 4 new ones are right in the front there.
You have the Orion, you have the Woodstock, you have the Shamrock, and the Sahara. Very cool textures. And we got some questions about actually sometimes you cannot see the effect, you cannot see the backdrop. So just in case, you go to Tools tab.
Yeah, there was someone who in the tutorial that we posted on Tuesday, we used this Orion filter, and a few people said the background was too white and they couldn't really see the filter. So that could be the case depending on the picture you use. That can always be the case because sometimes the image you use is different than the image we used. The brightness is different. So all you need to do is go to blending and sort of experiment with the blending modes there, and maybe also swipe to get a higher intensity or lower intensity to see what looks best. So what we give you is basically a guideline, but you can take it and make it even better.
Yeah, and you can also go to colors, and you can change the color, play with it, and then see what happens. You could go here and change it to black, or everything to white, and then you can see the whole effect here. I think it's too bright, so I'm gonna go for more maybe multiply. I think I prefer it, and I'm gonna make it 100. And now I'm gonna go to mask and I'm gonna tap the clear, and I'm gonna start adding my effect only inside the circle. It's gonna be like a interesting moon, graphic moon,
sun, sky, galaxy,
space, infinite, you know
black hole.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That kind of thing.
And we're gonna wipe it here.
David Hodges is telling us that the update is great and we're working our way through it. So thank you, David. We're excited you're using it. If you have questions, let us know.
Yeah, David, thank you for sharing your love.
David always watches us. I remember his name from last week, I think. Right, David?
I know you can hear us, David.
I know you can hear me.
Okay, looks pretty cool. Let's wipe it out. Zoom in for precision. Don't be lazy.
Here, you missed.
You missed a spot, that's what you said?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
No, go that way.
Where? Oh, you're totally right. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our mask, you can still go back to Tools tab, and then you can still play with it. You can play with the backdrop. Maybe if you don't like the position, you can tap again, and you can see how it's gonna be flipping and rotating. So you're gonna see different positions.
Cool.
Which one you like? This? Not
No.
this
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can also play with the blending modes, and when you have the mask already done, you can see
It's easier to see what you're working on, like
Yeah.
how the effect is going to look. You can also now play with the backdrops again and just see how they fit inside the circle that you masked out.
yes. So I think I like this. So let's go with it, and let's tap the check mark. And now I would like to add some background to the sky, because it kind of looks too black and white. So let's add, and I'm gonna show you right now also some new presets that we have. So we have here the firework, we have the aquamine and the ambrite, and
And Saturn is
and
also-
Saturn, yes. But in this case, I'm gonna actually go and do my own, because I want to make a specific thing, which is the background. So I'm gonna go in top position. I'm gonna choose more purple for the outside, and for the inside, I'm gonna choose a more light color, like a light blue. I'm gonna make it look more purple, so I'm gonna go and make it like this. And now we're gonna go to blending mode, and we're gonna go up multiply. Okay. So the reason why I choose these two colors is so that it will look like the moon is glowing. So we're gonna move the widget. The widget is the circle thing that is in the center of the image that let us manipulate the color position. And now I'm gonna go mask and clear. Again, I'm not sure yet about the position colors, but I'm gonna see how it looks with the mask. So let's apply the effect only in the sky to see how it
Paint
looks.
sky purple.
Yes.
Kimberly Williams is very excited about our new tutorial. So she says thank you.
And you're welcome.
Oh, yeah. She says she likes the new update. Tell us what you think. Someone's asking if we're going to bring layers. Layers definitely something that we are working on. And I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Hang on. Stay tuned.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. Yeah, we want it too.
Yes.
It's not just you. And another cool thing is a lot of the features that we added in this update were actually because of you. A lot of the new fonts were fonts that people requested fonts all the time. It was the number one thing people requested, and we had to obviously add that in. Also, new filters is something people want, and elements is something also that was requested. Joseph also requested it. So if there's something that you want and you want to see in the app, email us or leave us comments or send us a letter, and we'll pass it on to our development team. We're always looking for new ideas, so just so you know.
Definitely. I think it looks good. What do you think?
I like it. Maybe show them about this thing.
Yeah. This little arrow right here lets you control the smoothness of the transition between the two colors. So if you do it like this, you'll have like a very sharp circle. You can see it. And if you drag it down, you'll see that it's smoother. That's about it. It's very handy. All right, that's it. Now let's tap the check mark, and we're gonna add some cool clouds. So let's go to brushes, effects. This is not a new thing, but I think we need it. It's kind of we need this guy with a little bit of clouds. So let's add some clouds in here, also here.
This is one of the coolest brushes, I think.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite.
I feel like it's a fog brush, not exactly a cloud brush.
Yeah, that could be true.
Whatever you want to call it. I think we call it both.
That's a good point. Now let's erase this from the from the building, so that we we see it clear in the sky. And I think that's it. And we could also add some birds now that
We love adding birds.
we like birds, we like animals. No, these are too big. Let's make it small. Like this. See? Alright. I think it's gonna work. I don't like this bird here. Okay, that's it. Let's stop the check mark. And now I'm gonna show you the new things, the new stuff we have in the adjust in the image.
Someone is asking us why they hear ambulance noises in the background. So just so you know, we're near a hospital, and there and there tend to be ambulance noise in the background. So that's why we're not in a war zone or anything.
That's not on purpose. It's not like we thought it
We
would be
just,
nice.
you know, sirens are really loud, and yeah, we noticed this actually last time that there's
It's actually kind of relaxing, you know, when
I don't even hear it anymore. That's how immune to it we are.
Maybe because
definitely don't hear it.
we're very present in this moment. This is why we don't hear it. Anyway, so we have the Stark preset, very cool one. We have the Mystic, we have the Silk look, and we have the Crisp. No, actually, sorry, these three are new.
And then the last one, Ibiza.
Yes, Ibiza.
Party filter.
Which is more
Psychedelic
kind of thing. It's actually pretty cool. Very trippy. I think I'm gonna go maybe with the Mystic. I think I'm gonna go for an analog preset. So but I wanted to show you anyway. Let's go to filters and let's do analog so you can check it out.
Someone just said it would be awesome to add Batman or Spider-Man in this cool background. Didn't I say before that looks like Batman?
Yeah.
So there is a Batman theme going on. I thought of that too.
Definitely, there's some Gothic City
We
thing.
don't have a Batman brush just yet, but that's an idea. We could pass it on. We could add bats instead of birds.
Actually, that's a good idea. All right.
You see the things that happen when people give us ideas.
Things happen, definitely. So here we have also Admiral, we have Province, we have Steel, and we have Grayish. Oh, I like Grayish.
Grayish is cool. Grayish is gray and beige together.
Really?
I assume that's why they gave it the name.
Really?
It makes sense, no? Gray.
Grayish and beige.
Let's see. Go to Tool 7 and see what colors they used.
Let's see. Wait.
Oh, we can't see.
We can't see colors here.
It's not duo. I thought it was duo.
But it makes
But
sense.
it makes sense.
It makes sense. Totally makes sense. Okay. But I'm gonna add some fade a little bit,
If we're here already.
and I'm gonna add some saturation just a little bit, and that's it. So let's tap the check mark. And also in Duo, I already showed you that. Okay, so now let's use our elements, and let's add something that is not in the tutorial, but we're gonna add it anyway just to show you how cool it is.
And how you can, a lot of things, and that can really be used for making posts on social media, or making, if you want to advertise things, it's a really easy way for you to do it on your own. You don't need to pay not to, you know. You don't need to pay a designer to do anything. You can do it yourself.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes there's small things that you really can do simply, and they can look really good within like. Obviously, if you have a designer, it's going to look 10 times better. Did I save myself there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it sounded like you're gonna say like, with this feature now you're not gonna have to pay anything else ever again. Like you have everything you need right here, and that's not the case. But okay, so let me show you. Let's go to tools, and we're gonna go and transform this shape. Let's make kind of I'm not gonna tell you yet what I'm doing. It's gonna be kind of a surprise. And let's make it bigger a little bit. And let's place it here, and we're gonna change the color, and we're gonna lower the opacity just a little bit. Okay, just like that. Maybe, yeah, here. And let's stop the check mark.
And now we're going to show you the last thing that we didn't show you yet, which is fonts.
Maybe we need some drums right now.
I have no musical talent, but I can try.
All right, thank you for
Is it What do you guys think?
Okay, let's go and do type. Here are new types. We have this very nice type here, and then we have this also, and we have this which is more of a classic look. It's very cool. Actually, I think kind of matches this picture with the gothic Batman thing going on. I think we're gonna use this one, and we have also this one. Wait, this. It's very interesting. It's very modern, but I think we're gonna go. Sorry, we're gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna add some text. New.
Joseph, what does hacerlo mean?
What?
Hacerlo.
He wants to do it.
It's
He's saying it's an excellent tutorial and he wants to do it.
so do it, Javier,
Yeah, go for it.
and upload it underneath this so we can see what you did.
Yeah.
And we can like it too.
Filters
Fonts.
and presets.
Elements.
No, elements, right.
Also presets, technically. What's in Urbans is a preset.
All right. Here we have. So as you can see, it's just in less than 5 minutes, I just created an advertisement. Very easy. It's just with my.
And even now you can also switch the fonts to see if there's a font you like better. Like you can see it already there. So it's a little bit easier to visualize this way. But I think I still like
I like very much this font right here. It doesn't match right now, but this looks very cool. So, okay, we're gonna place it here. And wait a second.
Mauricio is asking why it takes sometimes time to share his design in our Facebook page. I don't really know what you mean. But it might be a thing with Facebook. It might not be related to us.
Yeah.
We can blame Facebook.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. And then now
wait, I think it's not. Okay, it's centered. I didn't see your finger. It's fine.
Okay.
I approve.
What?
I approve. That's all.
You approve?
Yeah.
Okay, we have approval. Okay, now let's tap the check mark. And now let's share it to the world. Let's tap the share menu and let's tap Instagram. Copy to Instagram. And
I kind of. Maybe we should do it like
looks
that.
good.
Yeah,
Looks
I think
good.
it looks good like that.
maybe
Yeah.
let's not cut that bird. I like it.
Don't cut the bird.
Never cut the bird. Now let's write a caption. This is for you.
Okay. You want to take the comments in the meantime? Switch.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh. So Can you guys what I'm doing?
Yeah. Hector Benitez is saying that he loves the picture that we just edited. Thank you very much.
Hector.
We appreciate it.
New awesome update, we'll say.
All right.
What else?
People seem to be liking it very much.
Don't forget to share. We have to encourage sharing, Joseph.
Yes, we want to see everything that you do. And if you have any questions, not only about how to use it, but maybe where to get inspiration and anything.
Or how to stay creative. Joseph loves to talk about how to stay inspired and where to get inspiration and how to build creativity. He's big on that. So if you ask that, he'll have to answer you.
Definitely. And,
Someone's asking about Android. Android, we obviously want to bring it to Android. Right now, we don't have the resources for that, but it's something that we know people are waiting for, and we really want to bring it to you.
Yeah.
So, he wants us to post the before and after picture. Now the Instagram can post more than one picture per post. That's actually a great idea.
That's a very good idea. We're gonna take that in
We're
consideration. Thank you for
definitely gonna take that into consideration.
thank you for the advice. We're gonna take it in consideration, definitely.
The hand photo. Someone likes the hand photo.
Which
This
hand
one, I'll show you. It's on Instagram.
Oh,
I actually
very
got a lot
cool.
of likes. This one is definitely cool. I got 11 comments. Yeah, if you're ever looking for inspiration, you can check out our Instagram. It's curated by the two of us, so it's awesome. And you can just see really cool things that our users do. Most of the posts are user posts. We also put our tutorials there. There's more simple stuff. Then there's stuff that's really cool. Now we have the Elements tool, so there's going to be even more amazing stuff. This is a cool tutorial. This is done all in Light with the Doodle tool. So if you're looking for ideas, this is a great place to start.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I think that's it. If you guys have any more questions, let us know right this second so we can see them before we go.
And also, you can upload pictures of very cool things that you have seen.
Yeah,
and
use
that
the
you can
Elements
ask.
tool, use the new duo filters, use the urban presets, use the new fonts, and share them with us so we can see them.
Take
see
it
what
to
you're
the next
doing.
level. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.